Concerned citizen says enough is enough after an SUV crashed through a bus shelter.
That's right. He turned to us because he says RTC won't listen to his pleas to make the bus shelters safer. So when you ask, we investigate. Action News reporter Stephanie Zeppelin has that story.
These photos show a near miss on the 4th of July. Witness Chris Christoph says around 9 in the morning Saturday, this SUV drove through a bus shelter on Nellis near Harmon and slammed into a pole. Christoph spoke to witnesses.
They were all shaken up. They would say, I'm never going to stand in that bus shelter.
Luckily, he says no one was inside the shelter at the time. You can still see the damage on the pole today. But these photos show them quickly fixing the shelter. It brings up major safety concerns that Christoph has had for years.
They have the back of the shelter enclosed with a metal sheet screen that if they see something coming towards the shelter, they can't get out the back.
He says he's counted 29 accidents at bus shelters since 2003 and has told the Regional Transportation Commission about his concerns to no avail. Former RTC Commissioner Steve Miller says he was one of the original commissioners who voted to allow an outdoor advertising company to put up these shelters anywhere in exchange for having the rights to sell ads on them.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think that I was signing a contract that would cause people's lives to be taken.
Miller says he's been concerned about the safety of the shelters for years and thinks the back panel should be removed and shelters should be farther back from the curb.
It would take a 4 or 5-year-old child to determine that those backs need to be removed from the shelters immediately.
RTC initially said they would do an on-camera interview for this story, but when they found out it was for You Ask, We Investigate, they canceled that interview. Instead, they sent us a statement about safety improvements they've made on bus shelters since 2007. We've put that statement in full in this story on our website, KTNV.com. At Valley View and Desert Inn, Stephanie Zeppelin, Channel 13 Action News.
And we looked into this after we received an email from a viewer. If you have a problem you would like us to investigate, just send us an email to 13investigates@ktnv.com and be sure to include your telephone number.